coffee, but we're live.
Don't worry.
Definitely change there.
You can't win, can you, Andrew?
I can go home and get treated like
Everybody has your number.
You should say it when you're on vacation.
this.
He's gonna be logging in from the beach now.
That's right. We'll
In his Speedo.
we'll start watching the meetings on vacation now.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to see
Yeah,
that
like,
stuff.
that's
Yeah, I've got
something you
5
can't unsee.
We'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. This is a Attica City Board of Works and Safety for Tuesday, 6/2 of 26. Would the clerk please call roll?
Mr. Gaylor,
Present.
Mr. Smart,
Present.
Mayor Grant,
President,
no attorney today.
has everybody had a chance to look at the minutes for the previous meeting? That would have been 5/19.
Yes.
And do we have a motion to accept those
And I'll
minutes as
second.
written?
I'll make the motion.
Have a
I'll
motion
second.
and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. That. Do we have any citizens petitions this evening? None being heard, we'll go ahead and move on to department heads. Mr. Swank, what have you got for us?
Oh, all good, I guess. A lot of activity.
I know you've had some water leaks.
Yes, yeah, we've got extensive amount of excavating to do. It's ongoing. Every company that's in here working right now, there are different aspects that are happening on a daily basis, which is causing us to do quite a bit of research for them, uncover some infrastructure. Miller Pipeline, their follow-up crew, Case Construction started putting down some new sidewalks where they've excavated and restored sites.
The sidewalks look really good. I've looked at some of them.
I know everybody, was pretty disgruntled about everything being torn up, but I think in the end, when you see how many lineal feet of new sidewalks being placed in, it may be well worth it.
Not at their expense too. That's,
Yeah,
I mean, that's
exactly.
the
Right.
thing
On
is
the gas company, yeah.
if they got it done out of their pocket,
Yeah, that's huge.
most of them couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
I know if we do get periods of rain to where we can't be out excavating, there's a good possibility we may go out and do some brush pickup just from when the storms came through. Just ask everybody to be patient with us right now. We have a lot on our plate.
I know there's a lot of piles out there, and unfortunately, it sounds like we may end up with some more tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I heard about. Mowing's not slowing down any with all the rain.
We're on all fronts. We're doing the best that we can possibly do. We're a small crew and we're trying to keep up with everything, but it's definitely getting very overwhelming.
Now, is this Miller, is this the start or the end as far as Miller? Are they starting on the south end and going north, or are they finishing up here?
This year, they'll be here until after the first of the year, and that's on the south side.
Okay.
And then potentially next year, it seems like, they always say next year, but it always seems like it goes every 2 years.
Okay.
And then they'll probably come over. They've already done some main installation on the north end 2 years ago.
Okay.
When Patton Construction came in and did that.
Okay.
But they haven't, the street that my dad lives on, North Street, they went up through there. Yes, there's all new service lines in that area, but there's additional areas on the north end that will probably still have to be upgraded.
Okay. Thank you.
They basically drive around with these smart cars that have gas sniffers on them, drive road by road by road, and these cars detect gas leaks through the asphalt. And then that's kind of how they come up with their engineering program of what they
Need to replace
what
them.
they need to replace.
Oh, so they don't replace every line, they just do the ones they feel are bad. Huh?
From my understanding, it's anything that's high conflict area or terrible infrastructure.
Okay.
Like when they moved the streetscape project, they came in to redirect the gas line so that we could vacate that alley. And what they uncovered there, nothing was in their records of what they found. They were actually fiberglass fittings that were used on this gas, and they said that those are extremely illegal. They were used for a few year period of time, and any of them that are on their maps were supposed to have been ripped out there.
Oh, wow.
So everything in that alley running from the hair salon to the entrance of the post office, everything down through there had all fiberglass fittings.
Wow.
It should have been, from the way they were making it sound, a major catastrophe.
Just so you guys know, and Eric and I talked at length this morning about the repaving for the CCMG grant, and some of those repavings they're different places all over town, and we've been kind of holding off on the south end of town. Eric's trying to coordinate the gas company with the repaving, so we're not paving and then have them come along and
Exactly.
dig it back up.
Right.
That would be a disaster to pay that kind of money to have paving done and then have it torn up. So he's trying to coordinate that a little bit. We're trying to come up with a list of streets for next year. Hopefully we can work it into the budget where we've got a match for the CCMG again to get a large chunk of paving done next year. We don't know what that's going to look like, obviously, the year after with the new Senate Bill 1 coming through, but we'll try to get as much done as we can this year and next year. Obviously, the money doesn't take us as far as it once did, but I think knowing that they're going to be working in the north end next year, we may try to concentrate on getting areas south of Jackson Street back to what I would call in good shape or normal with the money from this year, and then we'll concentrate on them after they get out of our way. So
Makes sense.
kind of trying to plan that out a little bit.
Yeah, that's smart.
As a citizen, I'm not upset that it's like a temporary speed bump in ours, and there's 3 up that block, and we get people flying all the time. They can't
Slows
do
them
that
down
now.
a little bit.
It absolutely slows it down. I'm like, all the kids up there playing, I'm like, I'm not
Were they
upset
dug
about it.
across the
Well,
road, or?
So they dug across, and then once it settles after a few days, it's a
Mhm.
little bit lower.
Yeah,
And if you drive over them, you feel a little bump, but no kidding, they don't want to go over them too fast.
I can't believe they would speed up and down your road. That is so
That-
narrow.
You'd be some,
Yeah.
Shocks
Yeah,
me.
that's always been there with everybody parking on the street.
Yeah, yeah,
They
and
they
that
just
just
think-
shocks me.
there's not a lot of people park on that street anymore, and they drive by fast.
That's short.
Yep.
Yeah, wow.
They might be in a hurry to get to the ice cream place too, So that does kind of make sense,
That's only part of the year.
It could be.
Anything else, Eric?
No, that's it.
Appreciate everything you guys do, and I think a lot of people just don't realize how busy that things are right now with locates for utilities, with both Joink and the gas company working all over town, essentially.
Yeah, just a little fun fact, I know our 811 bill for May, it was 726 locates.
It's
That's
insane.
That's
That's
guys
amazing.
going
That's
out,
full time every day, isn't
going
it?
and marking, putting paint marks down, and what people don't realize is on that, somebody goes out and mows their grass,
Gotta do it again.
we gotta go right back out, so they, even though we went out and completed the locate, they'll call us. Of a morning, they'll call Tom, they've got his number and they've got mine. They'll call and they're like, hey, we're up here at this site, I know you guys marked it, cause,
Would flags help?
uh,
Would flags help you?
Probably run over
How
the
many did
flag.
you say, Eric?
I think it was 726, wasn't
727. You're pretty good. And we pay for this.
it? Yeah,
So the bill was $690.65 that we're paying for locates, and we're having to constantly repeat doing them because people are removing the flags, mowing over,
And
so
we're
the
paying
paint
this
lines.
to 811.
Yeah, yep. So yeah, you guys are potentially approving a bill for almost $700 for locates for May.
Just to pass along, what is the rule as far as once those flags go in your yard? Is there so many days? Or-
You used to have a fairly decent length, like you would have like a 30-day window. Now that window has been compressed down to like maybe 14 days. So 10.
Okay.
So when that happens, then whoever calls in the locate homeowner, utility company, whatever, you have to regenerate a new one.
Right.
So with what's going on in Attica, I mean, they may have 4 or 5 rain days, or they may be hung up on an area that took them a little bit longer. Well, before they can actively do it, we have to confirm that we've located it, but if it's expired, then they have to call the locate back in.
Right.
So they'll call in locate, so you basically have the same property that's being marked.
And that-
There's a lot of them out there we've marked 8 times
Yeah.
already.
But that doesn't always have to do with them mowing. That just could be the period of
No.
time.
No, I mean, a lot of different, like most of your marking paint nowadays
Right.
is waterborne.
Right.
So if you go, okay, so say they have on there, the start date is on Monday. Well, we may go out and locate on Friday, put paint marks down. We may have a heck of a storm throughout the weekend. And when you go there on Monday, you
Washed
can't
it all
see paint
out.
marks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it used to stay on the asphalt and sidewalks. Remember, all of you probably.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got painted, and, probably raising a whole hell because everything was marked up on your sidewalk, different colors, but
For years.
that's
Yeah.
not how it is anymore. I mean, if you want to spend $20 for a can of paint, you can mark that way, but it's not economical.
No, no.
Yeah, that's
Not as
time
much as they're
consuming.
doing. Sure.
I know, just as a side note and talking about how busy these guys are, just so everybody knows that there is a pile down there behind the recycling building. And it's pretty obvious where it's at. If you have grass clippings, if you have brush that you want to take down there, you're welcome to take it down there and put it on. Do not take any, obviously, trash down there and dump it. It's not a trash dump, but if you have branches, grass clippings, things like that, those can be taken down there.
Anything biodegradable.
I know a lot of people don't have trucks to do that, but if you got somebody that can take it down there for you, that just helps out these guys quite a bit.
Right.
So. Okay. None of the other department heads are present tonight, so we'll go ahead and move on to new business. Utility credits. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those.
Everything look good, Eric?
Yes, it does.
I'm a little suspect on number 2.
I said that
I'll let it
already.
Let me guess.
I'll hurry up and make a motion we approve, all right?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Probably on there every month. I think by the time he jumps in that pool.
Moving on. Payroll ledgers.
You're gonna have to sit up here at the table and show you that.
Yeah, he should.
I looked these over. I don't see anything that looks out of the way.
Okay, I'll make a motion we approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Feel third.
Yeah, all third.
No disconnects this week, right?
No disconnects.
No disconnects.
Which one did I on me? No disconnects. Claims.
Has everybody had a chance to look at claims?
I
Yes.
did
I'll make a motion we approve claims.
I'll second.
have a motion, a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Give me a pen.
Is it one of those freebies somebody left?
You might know, huh?
Yeah, figures. I'm sure Mike's got a lot of replacements.
No miscellaneous business to be had. Our next meeting scheduled for Tuesday, June 16th at 5 p.m. Nobody has anything else. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn the meeting.
And I'll second.
A motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye. I got a baseball game, so it was good
It's
seeing you
good.
guys.
You too.
Glad you guys got to see me. I mean,
Oh, I-
Yeah.
Us too.
I need care.
Hey,